When you create new open documents, the master data on document setup determines which master data will flow from customers and items to a sales order, or from vendors and items to a purchase order. And on the open document, you can change that. This means if I'm creating, for instance, a new sales order like this, it will apply master data information on the header. And if I add information here on the item line, it will apply master data information on the line like this. And it's possible to change those information. So if I'm entering my master data information on the line now, I can see here gear, Nexus mail, etc. And I can use this for printing purposes on the documents, or for carrying those to the posted document like the setup determines. But it's also possible just to add more information. So here I could state here I can add information, and this will just be printed as well. Or I could select manually, should this be transferred to production order if I'm creating a production order line, a purchase order, and what should the setup be in here. It's also possible to select directly from the information code and information value, but those columns are default hidden. So you need to apply those columns if you want to see it. And normally we would suggest that. So you can add the information code, the information value, like this. And now it's possible also to change using the lookup in here. So for instance, if I want another tire type, I could just select it directly here on the sales line, or the master data on the sales line, and it would change the tire type like I'm selecting in here. So this functionality, it's possible to use the master data information directly on sales lines and sales headers, purchase lines and headers. And we can use this to carry information that the customer provides us. Or we could actually use it just as information coming from a web shop or a point of sale solution, or other external parts that wants to add information to this line. Likewise, it's also possible to attach file directly to the lines just by clicking select file. And this way you can determine how to select your file, and it's also a way of carrying information. So it's possible to modify the documents manually.